Now, before I get into today's video, I want to go ahead and introduce our very special guest, Rick Neal. He is going to be joining us for today's video on the channel. Go and say hello, my dude.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's Rick Neal here. Today we'll be discussing some of that fairy tale greatness. You guys already know that after fairy tale chapter 503, we had to talk about it, so let's go.
Let's go, as he said. But nevertheless, today we are going to be talking about the possibility of a three-way fight between Natsu, Gray, and Zeref. Now, in this fight, I believe that Gray will get knocked out early, seeing as we're talking about Natsu in his E.N.D form versus Zeref as well, who is just, you know, notorious for being one of the biggest, like, just baddest black mages out there. I don't know if Gray could keep up as much as I love him. He is just, I think he's gonna get knocked out early. And in regards to how he could get knocked out, I actually came up with a really cool idea. So, in regards to the fight between E.N.D versus Gray, which I think is how this fight will start, I think that actually Gray will be doing quite a bit of damage to E.N.D, considering the fact that E.N.D is still transforming. He's not fully E.N.D yet. And then Zeref might actually come in and knock him out of the fight, seeing as Gray's doing damage to E.N.D, and Zeref wants that damage to be directed towards him. That way he can die. We all gotta remember, Zeref wants to die. He's emo. He just wants to die. But nevertheless, Zeref comes in before Gray gets knocked out, and it becomes a one-way fight between Natsu and Zeref. Now, this would include Gray, of course, because, you know, Gray would be in the very beginning of the fight. But nevertheless, I'm going to go and hand it off to Rick Neal. Let's go and see what he has to say.
Now, when it comes to the whole Gray getting knocked out first, I can actually agree with that because we already know that Natsu versus Zeref is destined to happen, along with Natsu versus Gray. But I don't really think that Gray, he would get necessarily knocked out first. Like, I don't think it's going to be like one gets knocked out than the other. I do think that Gray, if there is going to be anybody to lose first, it would be him. But I think that Gray, he will be used as, I guess you could say, the stepping stone to unlock Natsu's E.N.D form, because I think that after we seen from the last chapter, all we saw Natsu, he's covered in flames. He doesn't really look like he has a transformation. So I think that the fight with Natsu versus Gray, I think that once those two get at it, that's going to actually unlock his transformation. And then Zeref will appear, and then they're going to have like a three-way battle. Gray, he could get knocked out from Ben, which would probably be most likely, but then I do think we're going to get a Natsu versus Zeref. And I'm going to be honest, the one thing that I can see happening from this is Acnologia appearing, because think about it like this. If we have Gray out of the picture, then we'll have Natsu, Zeref, and Acnologia all there. We have full powered E.N.D, full powered Zeref, and then we'll have Acnologia in his full power form, and they're going to go at it. So yeah, that's what I think about the scenario. I love Gray, but he might have to get taken out early.
That would be absolutely badass. Just imagine Larcade comes in, it just becomes like a four-way fight, just a pure dominant. It would be amazing. Nevertheless, I hope you guys did enjoy this video with Rick Neal. Go and check his channel out in the description below. He does a ton of fairy tale videos, and he's actually just recently started up this channel. If you guys don't know as well, he is Underrated Mage, so if you guys like Underrated Mage's content and you guys happen to miss the announcement where he mentioned his manga channel, go and check his channel out. I'll go and see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. As I said before, peace.